Hello everyone, welcome back to Tartan Samurai Gaming. And as you can see, today we are playing VR Troopers. I don't know if you remember this show. It came out about the same time as Power Rangers, well about maybe 18 months later. And it was a very similar show, used Japanese footage, some good fight scenes, but it did just kind of feel like a budget version of Power Rangers. But I enjoyed it at the time, and let's see how good the game is. So here is our story. Basically our three heroes have been hypnotized by an arcade machine. So Grimlord was the villain of the piece, and he has now pulled our heroes into another dimension, and we have to fight to get out.
Countdown for 3, 2, 1.
Alright, let's get into it. So this is Professor Hart. He is our guide, a sort of a Zordon type character. And there is Grimlord, the main villain of the piece. And he is assigned Tankotron to fight us. Okay. So we can choose any of the three VR troopers. Let's start with Caitlin. I always thought she was kind of cute. So you've got a kick button and a punch button. And you can do a special move when your icon at the top of the screen is flashing. That's when your special moves are available. So you've got a pistol shot, you've got a power ring projectile, and you've got this kind of weird spinny kick thing, which isn't actually very good. But as you can see, we're doing okay here so far. Almost through round one, and Tankotron is down. Caitlin wins. So we move on to round two. One thing I remember about the VR Troopers was they had very good action figures. The action figures actually felt like slightly better quality than the Power Ranger ones at the time. They were a little bit bigger and they felt more chunky. And they were cheaper as well. Yeah. I think it only lasted 2 seasons, this show, and I don't know if it was ever actually properly concluded in terms of story, but I thought it was quite good. Okay, so we've taken out our first opponent. Oh yeah, we have a dog that can talk as well. I can't remember the exact story reason for that, but there is a dog who can talk. Okay, battle grid modes. This is like the bonus level, where we've got to fight the Skugs, who are like same as the Putty Patrol in Power Rangers, basically. Quite sure what the point of that was, but okay. Ah, well, we got some bonus. Okay, right, moving on. So now we're going to fight Decimator. He's one of the generals of Grimlord, a bit like Goldar in Power Rangers, if you're looking for an equivalent. Okay, so we've done Caitlin. Let's try Ryan. He was the leader of the team. So what are Ryan's special moves? Okay, so he's got a Shuriken Beam. He's got some sort of invincibility. Oh, speed up charge. Okay, right. I'm in trouble here. Oh, that punch was good though. Let's do that again. Yeah, that's effective. Decimator doesn't seem to have much of an answer to that. Okay, we got there in the end. He seems to be particularly vulnerable to that move. I don't want to spam it, but nothing else was really working, so... Okay, we're doing something here. It wasn't pretty, but we got the job done. So, Decimator is down. Okay, so who's... okay, bonus stage again. I wonder if the super moves work in the bonus stage. No, they don't. Okay. Oh, right, okay, we took out a couple of Skugs there. Oh, that's right, the Skugs, they have to knock them into each other. That's how you knock them down, yeah. Yeah. Okay. Now we move on to the next level, and we're going to try the third VR Trooper this time, JB. Darkheart. Now, if I remember right in the TV show, Darkheart was actually the main character Ryan's dad, turned into a monster by Grimlord. Don't know if they're going to cover that in the game or not, but that's what I seem to remember. So we'll go with JB. Background there, Zichter Industries. Carl Zichter was the name of Grimlord when he was in human form. Billionaire industrialist, sort of a sort of an Elon Musk type, but maybe a wee bit more psychotic. Yeah, back in the 90s it wasn't controversial to have a billionaire being the bad guy. Better times. Oh, corkscrew kick, lovely. I like that. Ah, okay, that's good. We'll stick with that. Round one to JB. Darkheart's playing hardball here, keeping me in the corner, so I'm just going to kick him. Now we can go on the offensive. Let's finish him with a laser lance. Oh, missed him. There we go. Okay. Okay, another Skug bonus stage coming in. There we go. quite well here. You notice the Skugs are getting faster with each one we take down. That was a good round though. Should be plenty of bonuses there for that. Yeah, 51,000, I'll take that. Okay. Kongbot. So I'm guessing this is going to be some kind of metallic chimp. I think we'll go with, let's go with Ryan again. Did my projectile just go right through him there? Oh, I got him that time. Yeah, there are no combos in this game, so it's just a case of just one hit and then get out of the way. Okay, Kongbot seems susceptible to projectiles, that's good. And that punch just lands on everybody, it seems. Okay, that was a pretty easy win. Yeah, Kongbot just doesn't seem to have any defense. Okay, we win. Okay. Yeah, the dog was always the comic relief of the show, from what I remember. Yeah, I was just not allowed to do anything there. I was just cornered. That's harsh. Oh well, moving on. I've got to fight Kongbot again now. Wait a minute, that's a bit... Alright, we'll go with JB then. Okay, so the Skugs isn't just a bonus stage, you actually have to clear that. Okay, now I know. Struggling here. Oh, wait a minute here. Right, turn this around. I am on the receiving end here, that's not good. Right. Okay, got him. 1-1. Okay, we're in control so far. Kongbot's coming back though. That was an important hit. And he's down. JB wins. Now comes the difficult part, the Skugs. There we go. Two of them down. Another two down. I can do this all day, mate. Clock's running down. Okay, battle over. We win. Okay, who's next? The Magician. Okay. I think we'll go back to Ryan for this one. Hey, round one to Ryan. Ryan actually got a different suit for the second season, if I remember right. Looked much more sort of like a transformer, more robotic. It was blue and silver, if I remember right. Because they ran out of Japanese footage of the first season's suit, so they had to switch it up. Grimlord, the main villain, got an upgrade as well. He got his own sort of starship, and he got a new puppet that could walk around, because in season 1 he just sat in a chair and kind of grumbled all day. Okay, the Magician is down. Okay, now Skugs again. Okay, two down. Notice the time gets slightly longer with each incarnation of this level as well. I think it is just about surviving until the time is up. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, this is quite annoying, just being stuck in a corner and not allowed to move. That's tedious. Alright, we're gonna have to do this fight again. We'll stick with Ryan, no? Okay, Ryan wins. Okay, the magician is down. Alright, Skugs. Oh, not this again. There we go. Right. You can time your jump kick right. This is actually pretty straightforward. It's just jump kick timing is a little inconsistent. Yeah, that'll do though. That'll clear. Okay. Okay, clone bots. So this will be mirror matches now, I'm guessing. Yeah, fighting JB. Okay. So it's a Skug who can... Okay. Let's see what they did there. I like the background effects on this. It looks like some sort of portal or something. Okay. Almost got him. There we go. Round one. And he demorphed back into a Skug. Excellent. Don't know if that was ever a plot point in an episode though, having like clones of the troopers. I know it was there was an episode of Power Rangers where they did that, where like Putties got morphers and became, I think it was the Mutant Rangers or something. But I don't remember if they did that on VR Troopers or not. Oh, that was a sore one. One more hit will do it, and he's down. Okay. Okay, more Skugs. Go. Yeah. So you see the pattern, just got to kick them into each other. Should be okay here, I think. we're already at the point where we probably don't have enough time to take away all my energy. Although I'd rather not test that theory. Oh, wait a minute here. Oh, come on! You have got to be kidding me. Alright. Right, let's do all this again. I spoke too soon. That bonus stage. Okay, round one to Ryan. That move is just unbeatable. It's like a game-breaking mechanic that the opponent seems to have basically no answer to it. But that's alright. That's what I have to do to get through the game, and so be it. Now, this next part we need to be careful. This is where it starts to feel a bit unfair. There we go. Somehow we got through that. Okay, what's our next battle? So we beat JB. Okay, now we got to fight a clone of Caitlin. I guess after that it's going to be a clone of Ryan. I like that colour scheme, the white and aqua. Too bad they never used these colours in the show. Okay, round one to Ryan. Fun fact actually, VR Troopers was originally supposed to be a show called Cybertron, and the main character was supposed to be played by Jason David Frank, who played the Green Ranger in Power Rangers. But the Green Ranger was such a popular character, and the fans were demanding that he come back. He was only supposed to do like a short spell of season 1. He came back and he never left the show for another 5 years. So the rest is history. Okay, we're about halfway there. But my energy is less than half, so I've got to be careful. Oh dear. Oh no, this is not good. Oh, that's good though. Right, 10 seconds left. Come on now. Alright, I think we've done it. Yes. Oh, we got those last two as well. Excellent. Okay. So now we're going to have to fight a clone of Ryan, I guess. Okay. Okay, here we go. Yeah, pretty straightforward so far. Just jump in and jump out again. That's a perfect. The hardest part of this game is the Skugs. The actual fights are not that difficult, really. Okay, he's down. Right, we have another battle grid level. Yep. Just all about the timing with this, really. You just gotta try and make sure that your kick lands just slightly before theirs does, and it's enough to knock them back into each other. Because if you do it too early, you'll only hit one of them, like that. It's a strange mechanic, but it's an interesting challenge. I'll give it that. You know, this game got a lot of criticism at the time. I don't think it's that bad. I'll go so far as to say it's actually easier to play than the first Power Rangers game on the Mega Drive was. It's similar, but this battle grid mode gives it a bit more of a dimension. It would be interesting if they had like an endless version of this as like a bonus mode. You could just keep playing and see how many you could take down before you get knocked out. Okay. Cleared. Okay. What monster is next? Chameleon. Alright. So it's a Shang Tsung type last boss. He can morph into all the other monsters. Alright, fine. Right, I'm guessing by the look of him, this must be the last boss. He's got that kind of last boss look about him. Yep, there's Grimlord in the background. Oh. Okay, this guy's fast. Notice this is totally low kick. So was Shang Tsung, funnily enough. That's interesting. And he's chosen not to morph yet. Alright, round one. That's funny because that was a glitch in the original Mortal Kombat arcade machine as well, was that you could sometimes beat Shang Tsung just by using low kick. Alright, he's actually morphed this time. We've almost got him. Okay, done. Chameleon is down. Now, is that the end of the game, I wonder? Yep, we've done it. World is safe for now. Unfortunately, this was the only VR Troopers game we got on this system. So, that was VR Troopers for the Sega Genesis, Sega Mega Drive, call it what you will. Hope you enjoyed that. Nice little bit of nostalgia for you. So, please, if you did enjoy it, please consider subscribing to the channel, Tartan Samurai Gaming. We are targeting 1,000 subscribers this year, hopefully, with your help. We are still 120 short of that goal, but we're hoping to get there soon. So, please, like this, share it, subscribe, all the usual nonsense. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.